Okay, world, so you can see it. Hi, Jeremy Frederick Gilchrist again, and I'm doing this because an amazing addiction of mine is to share the truth equals change. 17 right there, letters. Truth equals change. And Ellie Golden, when I felt like I was supposed to share something, I did the shuffle. Ellie Golden came on, and what stood out on her name was lie, L-I-E, and on last name go. Like meaning lies you've been telling yourself, you need to let them go and accept truth because it equals change. This is real. I've gone through many things in my life, and that's why I know I'm supposed to share everything that comes from my new brain and soul together and share it with all of you. So if you've been telling yourself lies in a sense of like you're not a good person or you've done enough or XYZ, all this stuff against yourself, let it go. And as Justin Timberlake would say, so Justin in Timberlake Time, and Time would say, bye, bye, bye. To depression, anxiety, worry, all these things. Maybe creating lies in your mind about someone else and they could be the way they, and keep fixating that they're still the same person they were when they were, in my case, boozing, all these different things, and you're all going through different things, but let those lies go and believe in other people. Now, this isn't for me, it's just the way my brain cell works in sharing the truth. Now, why did I start with 17, jereMY bURGE? So, if you notice how to use your brain differently, what stands out on 17 is C-teen, meaning that's a reminder, amazing addiction for all of us to go over back to being young. And an amazing addiction is learning new things, And like I said out front when I told the guy, nice red shirt, I got the red shirt and showed our tattoos. And then the guy at Walmart, Art, I said, what do I always talk about that's awesome on you? And it was his hair. And I said, well, what stands out is air, and how I talk to the world about we should all be thankful we have air, and amazing addictions flow through the air. And amazing addictions comes from Sarah, our Sarah at our family, but it also comes from Jesus calling Sarah Young. AA is right there, and all of us should feel young. And whether you believe in Jesus Christ being real or not, it's okay. Go back to being young and go, all right, I can read a couple pages a day. Good, because it's this and it's this. And this says, trust me in all your thoughts. It starts with that, and I do. So with that being said, it started with 17, jereMY bURGE, and I felt like, how do I tell them? 17, jereMY bURGE, and it's because one day I saw a new emoji pop up that has July 17th on it. And I was like, huh. So I looked it up, and there came, I said this in the last video, I think, but it matters, jereMY bURGE and July 17th, 2002. And I'm learning now how to look at things differently using my brain, and how to little changes like our daughter's name, instead of ending in N-I as I-N, and then it turns into I win. And then with some of these videos, I'm like, what am I supposed to see? And it's switching numbers. Well, switch 2002, the 02 at the end of it, flip it, and it's 2020. So welcome to that. And jereMY bURGE, which is my urge to you all, and that it's another one of the 38 we have together is 17jeremybURGE.com, and then there's 7jeremybURGE.com. But here's the truth. Look up 34 and why that number comes at you spiritually. Seriously, I'm trying to prepare the world for what I believe we all can get. Look, I know that whatever phone, this is whatever time that I saw it up here is when I checked it. But anyway, 34 showed up, but they had sent it at 3:27. What do you know? And don't forget, 37 changed me forever, and that's 27 letters inside there. And then when this happened, it was at 3:27 a.m., and you see all of this. And don't forget about, I don't look, and I took my screenshot of Ellie Goulding, which is lie, go out of my mind. So don't, in a sense, lie or fib to yourself that you don't deserve life changes, that the people that you've created in your mind rule your world, all these different moving things. Just put yourself first. And our children have always inspired me to do the best I can do with Habit Factory, and don't forget that's inside here and here, and I'm always going to keep trying to be better at sharing this with all of you. And there's one thing our kids started sleeping with at my parents' house, and they've gone through a lot in life, but they cuddle with it here and there, and they today might go, oh, I don't remember, but it's because they don't. But anyways, it's okay. because you need to choose positivity all the time. And we're all about to be on a race like we're young. Yep. To what? Happiness. To equality across this world. I'll give you everything I got. How I listen to music differently. How I believe differently. How I love everyone equally. And then three people. A little more. And then both our families. But don't forget, this is Habit Factory. And don't forget, it's like, why wear clothes like this? Well, this is Little Kings. And this reminds me, Martin Luther King. Yes, he would not be jereMY as... he wouldn't be as, talkative and music and all over the place like you. Well, I'm here to show you what's possible in each one of you, to take what you want and start to see things differently. And don't forget, it's John F. Kennedy's many years later nephew is the one who wrote this, The Mind of God. But it's how, and you might be in a position of going, oh, jereMY, don't try to flip me. I'm not. That's totally your call. But what you can do is take the book, and actually all the employees here, we're only on page 2 or 3 going, oh my gosh, yeah, thank you, jereMY. And I go, yeah, it's about how to use our brains differently so we all can get rid of forever depression, anxiety, money, worries, everything. And I'm going to give it everything I got with everybody I know and I met in my life. I believed it's for this. And it's 12:47. That tells me, jereMY, it's time to stop. And now you know the truth from me. This is real deal. So have a great time and have an amazing day. It's the 7th, don't forget. One love to every single person. Remember, my focus, change is my focus today for all of you.